When we look around at our lives today, we often forget our history, our past, and the relics of who and where we come from. One of the hardest things for the human mind to accept is the very basic fact that we are all alive during one present time. We are here walking this earth as of this very moment. Little do we ever sit back and think of the thoughts, personal interests, or possession of oneself, of the people who have walked on this earth before us. Less we think about the simple assessment of life itself, the value of which one person has on oneself. What we value and what we see in this present time has all but clouded our judgment and evaluation of this reality. In terms of the very institution of being a human, seem to change from past, present, and future. As we are living in this present time, we tend to look at those of the past as being in the past. We look at the facts that we are given today according to one individual's popularity during their time on this earth. As it is in their time, now our past, they lived in their present time, just as we do now. They too had their relics and past that they looked upon, possibly looking to the future as to ask the universe for future insight as to what may come. This is our generation, and just as our grandparents and their grandparents did, we're living in the present time. For me, it is hard to fathom the very fact that for every person we have learned about in history, there were millions that had lived that we shall never know about. The buffers of fact and stardom are the ones who lived simple yet dignified realities. The reality that they may never, ever be part of history. Their names may never be written in textbooks, plastered on the walls of future classrooms, or even pass through the lips of future scholars. They are the ones that created this life. The workers, the tillers, the simple inventors of their time, never to be remembered, whose names will never be repeated. Their smiles, their gentle touch, their very essence has forever faded from this earth. During their living time, our past, their present, they must have thought, for a fleeting moment, that their legacy, or their lives will live on forever, just as we all do at times. 1,000 years from now, every single human being will be gone. They will have lived in the present time and crossed over into a part of history. Will you be one of the ones that will live on through your legacy? Will it even matter? Will the people of the present time and our future look back and read or even write about you? Life is an interesting journey. Life is persistent in its devouring course to have birth, life, and then death. Those who have had the opportunity to learn from our history should fight with every inside of their being to become our future's history, to learn, to discover, and to teach who and what we are all about, to travel and take back time to give to others, to present this time as a gift to those who will come after us. This is what humanity is, to give the gift of history to our future. This is our goal.